Hello. Can you even hear me? I feel like I forgot where I left it. Oh, my wallet's right here. Let me not forget that. Hello. Welcome to the 12th episode. Is it the 12th episode? I think it is. Yeah, it's the 12th episode. I've been doing this for 12 weeks now. Technically 13 because I skipped a week, but that's on me, y'all. That's on me. Okay, my bad. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, hopefully this microphone is connected because if it's not, it's gonna be the worst episode ever. Anywho, you might be thinking, William, where are we? What's going on? We're in bed. So this camera's gonna be boom. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but this camera's gonna be moving a lot, okay? Can't do nothing about it. Also, I feel like this is like the clearest you guys have seen me. Anyways. I wanted to talk about, well, the first thing I wanted to talk about was how last night I had the worst sleep ever. Also, I feel like this is cricket. Like, I don't know. But I had the worst sleep ever last night. Like, I'm talking, okay, first of all, yesterday, I'm gonna get into like the side quest we did yesterday and after this. But yesterday, I come home after hanging out with my friends. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm like getting sleepy, but I don't go to sleep. Right. And then it's 11. Does that mean? Wait, was that real or was that not real? Did Addison Ray, y'all are not prepared for this Addison Ray takeover. It is out. Let me take a screenshot. Oh, it's 4 minutes long. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Okay, anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so last night, right, I come back home from hanging out with my friends, and then I'm getting pretty tired. I don't go to sleep, and then I shower around like 11:30. I'm in bed 11:40, getting ready to go to bed, and I'm like finishing up like the last 2 YouTube videos I had to do. So then I had to watch. So then I'm like, okay, I'm getting pretty tired. I try to lay over, my phone rings. Not like a phone call, but like it buzzes, right? And I'm in bed and I'm like, I need to answer. So I pick up the phone. Not pick up the phone. Oh my god. I check my phone, blah 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 blah. I had like a few messages from my friends that like stuff they sent me, so I was like, okay, let me look at them, and then start scrolling, and then it's 1 a.m. and then I'm like, okay, William, I make a mental note, like, William, like, go to fuck to sleep, go to fuck to sleep, okay? My camera's moving. All right, anyways, so yeah, it's like 1. Let me actually give you guys timestamps. But it's like 1, and like I'm sending my friend stuff, and then she replies. She's like, not us both being awake. Yeah, 1:31 in the morning. I send her something. She says, "Hey, now we both up," and then yada yada. I fell asleep right after that, but then I woke up at 2. Why? Why, you might ask? Why? Because all I hear is like a, but it was like in patterns of 2, so it'd be like, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I thought it was in my dreams, mind you. I don't think I remember my dreams at all from last night, but anyways. And then I've like fully awake, and I turn my flash on. I see a roach in my room. For you Spotify listeners, I'm like blinking. What? Oh my god. When I tell you, I didn't even have the energy because I was already feeling sick. I'm sick again. Newsflash, I'm sick. Another bedridden episode. So yeah, I'm like kind of sick. Like, my body is just like, whatever. So I cover myself with the blanket, and then I go to sleep. Let me shut down my laptop before it dies. I need a new charger. Or am I using the wrong one? I think I am. Yeah, I think I just am using the wrong one. Anyways, but yeah, like I cover myself with the blanket. I'm like, the roach ain't gonna get me here. Like, the roach ain't gonna get me. So then, mind you, this is like I'm already like plotting the roach's demise. Like that roach is gonna get it. What, Tucker Wetmore? I don't give a fuck. Anyways, so yeah, I'm already planning a deep clean in my room. Stay tuned for that video on the main channel. It's coming before I film my room tour. Anyways, so that happens, and then oh yeah, I go back to sleep, and then I'm like fully awake at 3, and I'm like, what time is it? Did I miss my alarms? It was like 3:15, 3:20, and I'm like, oh my god, I woke up. I've been sleeping in like 1 hour increments at this point, and then I go back to sleep, and then that's when my mom wakes me up at like 6:30, I think, cause Apple, count your fucking days. I swear to God, if I set an alarm and I don't hear that shit in the morning, oh, Tim Cook, whatever the fuck your name is. Anyways, so then, what am I trying to say here? Oh, yeah, I wake up and I'm like sleepy, but also not sleepy. I'm like I'm aware that I'm tired, like, you know. But needless to say, I had like 2 hours of sleep last night, basically, and then what was it? And then I'm pretty sure the reason why is because last night, like after I hung out with my friends, I was like, I love life. I love being alive. Cause like it was a cute little day. Okay, now I'm gonna get into what me and my friends did yesterday. So me and my friends, I think it was Tuesday morning. My friend Julie goes, we should go. No, not Tuesday. Sunday. My friend Julie goes, we should go study, guys. And then I go, yeah, we should. My other friend Sophia, cause we're in like a group chat. She goes, I had to burp, sorry. But she goes, yeah, we should. Let me know when y'all are free. And I said, I'm free Wednesday, which is like, that's my free day basically, because I don't do nothing on those days. I lock in Thursdays, Fridays, and then Saturdays. Those are the days I lock in. And then what am I trying to say? Anyways, but I lock in, and then we were all like, okay, Wednesday. And then my friend's like, oh, actually I'm busy until like after 1 when I leave school. And then we're like, okay, well, wait. So Wednesday comes around, and then we end up leaving around like 2. We're on our way to go pick up my friend Julie. Why do we get stopped by the cops? What? What do you mean? They give her like a warning because she was going like a 40. She was going 40. She was going 20 over like a school zone. Anyways, so then we go pick up my friend, and then we go to school. We go to my friend's school. And then we go to like this like study lounge thing, and we lock in for like 2 to 3 hours. I think so, because we got there around like 3 something, and then left at like 5:40, I think. I don't know, but we're walking. Okay, so we lock in, do homework. I do parts of like a slideshow, which I'm procrastinating, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, I'm trying to recount the days. My brain has been foggy recently because I have like a bajillion different things going on in there. But okay, yeah, so we do our homework, and then we leave, and then what was it? Oh, we're trying to walk to like where my friend parked, and then we pass like the common area of her school, like the field or whatever. And then we're like looking at posters. We see like a poster there, and then we see like a little board hanging up. My friend Julie goes, short film festival. And then she's like, wait, when's the 16th? And then she was like, wait, that's today. And then we look at the time, it's like from 5 to 6. Not 5 to 6, from 5 to 8. It was like 6, and it was like 5:53, I think, when we did it. So then we go, and then my friend, she's like the only one that goes there because we just tag along. So like she was like, okay, wait, I think that's this way. Turns out we went the opposite way, but we made it nonetheless. And then we go in, y'all. These short films, I think like I needed to watch or something. The first one though, that one like these short films also like played with like my emotions in a way that I didn't know could be played, because they were like a bunch of them involved like kids, and then some were like family related, and I was like, oh, they were all in like French though. But the first one's called Sweet Tooth, and like they were playing like I think like it was like a game of like life, I think, or like something like that. And then like this little girl, she didn't have any money, so like, and she's also like the poor girl or like the lower class girl, apart from the other girls, which are like the rich girls, because the little girl's moms went in for like a job there, and then she got sent to like the playroom with the rich girls. Anyways, so then the rich girl's like, do you have any loose tooth? Any loose teeth? I said, huh? What? Loose teeth? What are we talking about? And then she goes, I have this one, and wiggles it. The girl goes across the thing and just, what? Okay. What am I trying to say? Mind you, we just walked in. And this is the first like 2 minutes of we see. So then, what am I trying to say? Oh, so then after that we go in, and well, we're still in there. What am I talking about? The whole thing ends. Not the whole thing. The game ends. Well, it's supposed to end because one of the cards was like, what was it? It was like something like pay like something amount or exit the game, and she still wanted to play, but she didn't have any money. So then can I talk today? So it's like a square table. Anyways, girl A and girl B, those are the two main girls in the short film. Girl C and D, they grab girl B and they're dragging her on the floor. They're like pinning her down on the floor. Girl A goes and grabs pliers. She's gonna rip this girl's teeth out. Hello? And then the girl looks at the tooth and goes, this could be a good 4,000. Bitch. Anyways, and then she pulls like another card later on in the game where it's like, again, she doesn't have any more money in the game. And then she goes, what was it? It was something or you lose, and she still wanted to play, but you had to pay a certain amount. And then she crashes out. She's like, I want to play. And then the girls like bully her or something. They're like, get lost, like I won, basically, yada yada. The girl goes upstairs. Mind you, this is like a mansion. The girl goes upstairs to like a room, yanks one of her teeth out. Not one, I think like two other teeth, apart from the first one and then the second one. I think like she basically didn't have like the vein like 4 in front. Those teeth were the ones she didn't have. Hello? And then she comes back like, I wanna play, like crashing out. Valid crash out though. Like that girl, like I need to know where she's at now, because like I need to give her flowers. Like, you ate that. But like that touched me, because I like, this poor girl, all she wants to do is play, and then these fuck ass little bitches are messing with her. Like, hello. And then you yank her fucking teeth out. Like, no wonder she crashed down. No, and then the other girl had the audacity, because the girl that like yanks her teeth out basically ends up winning. I didn't know there was like cash prize involved with it, but she gets like her teeth she gets her teeth back. And then she, like, the girl like gets mad and she's like, whatever, it's just a dumb little game, I'm gonna go watch something. And then they're all sitting down, and then they don't even let her like sit down on the couch with them. And I'm like, y'all are some bitches. And then the little girl was like, no hard feelings, it's just the game. Mind you, girl A goes, looks at her and goes, "Get lost, you're weird." Oh my god, y'all need to watch that. Y'all need to watch that. Actually, you know what? I'm throwing my own short film festival just to watch it again. That was good. And then hold on, let me pull up my letterbox. Oh yeah, because I put them on letter. I was like, wait, are these on letterbox? They are. Okay, let's see. So yeah, oh my god, and then the mysterious adventures of Cloud Council. Basically, it's about this lady who's like her phone number gets leaked, but from a rap song from a rap artist in like the UK, where she's like something something. You say you have my number, but this is my number, and then she just said like a random number, but the number ended up being this lady's number, and then like her number was basically, well, she had like a YouTube channel of like bird sounds and all that, and it was like a really wholesome one, like again, whoever like the main character is in this, like my queen ate down. And then this is the third one. This is the third one, but I think we watched like a good 6, because there was 2 that we couldn't find. I think so. Yeah. Anyways, this third one, it's called Alarms. This is the thing. 2 seconds into the short film, somebody has a panic attack, an asthma attack. You can't see Snoopy. Somebody has an asthma attack. Oh, what is going on here? Anyways, so what am I trying to say here? Oh, basically, somebody has an asthma attack, and then this guy like comes in and like helps him, but like off the bat you can tell, like, okay, it's in the construction site, mind you, and the guy's like the leader of the construction site, and so like off the bat you can tell he doesn't have his shit together. And then after work, oh, he ends up getting this guy the inhaler he needed, and then he's like gets out of work and everything, and like he goes back to like his family, like his wife and like his baby. The next morning he has his baby in the car, drops off his wife at school, goes to work because like a cement truck was coming. The second he gets out that car, they show a scene where it's the kid in the seat, and I'm like, you left the kid in the seat, go back, get the kid, get the kid, get the kid, get the kid. And then like there's like a dad that was like, I brought my son into work today because he needs to work, and then his son is like, I'm 18, like I can work. And then the guy's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm in school. And I'm like, bitch, go get your son that's in the car. So then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so a cement delivery comes in early, and he's like, who the fuck calls in a 5 a.m. cement delivery? And then like this lady that works there, she's like, you did. And then people from like the from the city were coming in because they were getting noise complaints, and they were like, we have to shut down the alarms. The alarms are annoying people off. We need to shut off the alarms. And then they shut off the alarms, and then he starts hearing somebody scream, and then he's like, through the walkie-talkie, mind you, everyone's like huffing and puffing, working. All you hear is drrrr, and he's like, is anybody injured? Is anybody injured? What's going on? And then what happens after that? Oh yeah, and then like some time passes by, and like he's like, all right, everyone take 5. And then this is when like my heart started pumping, because why does he stop? He's like, all right, everyone take 5. You hear it, like everything like quiet down, and then all you hear is like his breath, like he's running across the entire construction site trying to get to his kid. Nearly gave me a panic attack. So he's like running and running, and it's like a pretty lengthy run, and it's like one shot, like homeboy is running, and then he like gets to the car, and like you can hear a muffled cry of the kid, and I'm like, this is where I'm stressed out, because I'm like, oh, your son is in the car. And he like breaks the window, unlocks the back of the car, and then all you hear is just the baby like crying, but he's catching his breath. And then what was it? I didn't watch like the ending clip because I was like too busy like talking to my friend. I was like, bitch, I had a fucking heart attack. But like the last scene, it was very much like the baby. But like, I think the short film was overall like a good 10 minutes, and like 7 minutes was just me having a panic attack. Go get your son. There was another one where like they were, I think it's called Miss No Good, something like that. But she was like talking about like her, anyway. And then this last one, Blood Ties, was so good, so good, you guys. Like, I like how I'm on like the second topic and I still have 8. Anyways, this is gonna be just me yapping about the short film festival I went to. Like, God, it was good, y'all. Anyways, so me and my friend go get snacks, and then we come back, and this is like the last one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was the last one. I'm sorry. And then I need a yawn again. Anyways, also sorry if you can hear like the AC unit in my room. I don't have an AC unit, but it's like a tiny AC. Anyways, so then the short film starts, and it's like these two siblings like going to their mom's house, but like one of them just got like some dentist thing, so like her side of like the mouth is like fucked up or something. Anyways, they go in, we find out that one of them is like going away on like a trip with like his partner, and then the other one's like having trouble finding like a guy, basically. Like that's where we just get dropped into like this family. They're going to go visit their mom because their mom was like in the hospital recently or something. A robot opens the door. She got this like robot helper or something, and then they eat down for dinner, and then the robot sits with them, and then the robot just starts exposing like the mom for like basically shit talking them. And then the kids, like, you could tell like they have like family issues or something, but like they don't really talk about it. And then somebody, like, the robot basically exposes them, and then they're like, wow, so even behind our backs you still like talk about us. And then they'll just go at it, and then the son goes, you know what my therapist would say about this? And then the mom goes, what, kill mother, kill mom, go kill your mom, or something like that. And then the robot like hears it, and it's like threat, like, what was it, threat recognized or something like that. But he was like saying that, and then the daughter was like, can you turn off that robot, he's freaking me off, da 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 da. And then what was it, they basically like repeat that phrase, like, kill mother, yada yada yada. And then the robot stabs the son, and then they all just goes into fucking panic. The robot ends up chasing the daughter upstairs, and the mom trips on the stairs, like goes down and just breaks her fucking neck. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck this short film was, but it was good. And then what was it? Oh yeah, and then like the daughter like escapes out like a window from like the second floor, and then falls down only to break her leg, and then dies. Like they all die in like the entryway of the house from this robot. Like, let me stop talking about this. It was a good day. And after that, it was just like my heart is full. Like, I just did homework, me and my friends had snacks, watched multiple short films, and we were all like, wait, this is kind of fun. Anyways, can you tell I'm sick? I feel like you can't. I got sick like literally last night after coming home. Whatever. I'm also filming this at like 11, 20, 30 the night before it's supposed to go up, so I'm gonna have to edit this until like 1 a.m. Let's quickly talk about Coachella. I think weekend 2 is happening as we speak. I think Charlie XCX is performing right now. Let's actually go ahead and check. Coachella. Y'all, next year I'm performing at Coachella. I'm saying that right now. Are they not live? Oh, they are. Okay. Who's performing each one? Oh, it's Thursday, bruh. Coachella starts tomorrow. Anyways, but yeah, when this goes up, Coachella weekend 2 should be starting. I missed I missed Benson Boone, and I think that's it for like, oh, and the Marias for night 1, but I was able to get Charlie XCX and Claro. I was gonna make a vlog, but then I didn't. Like, I scrapped it because I was like, this is fucking boring. I'm recording a live on my laptop. This isn't fun. Oh well, hopefully next year it's like an actual Coachella vlog, and then the year after that, 2020 Coachella 2027. I'm performing Coachella 2020. I don't care if I'm the first performer and nobody's on stage, nobody's in the audience. I'm performing. Coachella, count your days. Count your days. Anyways, but yeah, also missed Addison Rae's performance of Diet Pepsi. No, it was Aquamarine. You guys, we aren't ready for Addison Rae. I said this earlier, but we are not ready for Addison Rae to break records out here, because her rebrand needs to be like we need a documentary about her being filmed as we speak. Because what do you mean, first year into your rebrand, you perform with Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan on the Sweat Tour, and then you perform at Coachella. You have an EP. No, I think it was like an album or something. But you have like an EP that gets leaked, and then you still release it anyways, and it does amazing. And then your next single after that is bop, not bop, but like hit after hit after hit. And then your album comes out June 6th. Like, y'all, I'm gonna be Addison Rae's like top 1 Spotify listener by the end of the year with this album, because I just know it's gonna be good. Something I am on like the edge though is Tate McRae's song with Morgan Wallen. I think y'all are just digging too much into it. Like, I understand like her record label or something, but like, y'all, it's Tate McRae. I feel like she would like tell like her record label like, hey, I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's also like, I feel like people already talk so much trash about her. Like, obviously I don't know that much about Morgan Wallen, but like, I know he's done bad things, and I know that's why people are like, why is she releasing a song with him? Yada 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 yada. And like, so what if it's a quick cash grab? So what? People are still gonna hear it. I swear, if whatever song it is by Tate McRae, Morgan Wallen, if you people are like, wait, why is this kind of good in like a couple of weeks or like a year, I'm stopping the fuck out of y'all. Like, y'all are just y'all are just haters. Y'all are just haters. I took medicine before this, but anyways, like, y'all are just haters. Y'all are hating. Give the song a chance. Hey, how about you give a song a chance? Oh my god. I was just like y'all, but with Chapel Row, and I was like, nah, this album can't be good. This album can't be good. First play off the album, I was like, wait. Actually, Hot to Go ain't even the best song on the album. What? Y'all are sleeping on Y'all are sleeping on California. Sleeping? Why did I say it like that? And all this to say, oh, let me just give y'all a quick update on school right now. I'm procrastinating on another project. I'm procrastinating on a project. Well, not procrastinating, but it's just like, I keep getting put with like these group members where like nobody sends anyone the message until it's week of. This project is due the 20th though, so I have Sunday, but I think I want to finish it by Saturday. Also, my partner said she was gonna do the first 6 slides, and I'm like, bitch, those are the fucking easiest slides ever. Sorry for calling her a bitch. Don't cancel me now, but like, bitch, Those are the easiest slides. The introduction slide, which first of all, she didn't even put my name because I wasn't participating. I did like 2 slides. I need to finish like, I want to do it like at least 4 slides so she's not like, I did everything myself. Who's texting me? Anyways, so she's not like, I did everything myself, professor. Nobody did anything. Also, why do I keep getting put in projects with people that are busy or going through something? Last project, I turned it in right as I submitted. Somebody said, can I do some slides? I've been going through something. Ho, I just pressed submit. Anyways, oh no, but yeah, and then like this person, she's like, I've been so booked and busy. Da 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 da. Well, maybe if you didn't give yourself the easiest slides yet, we wouldn't be here. Anyways, that's besides that. But I wanted to talk about school. School's going okay. I'm graduating. I finally got that fuck ass email. I don't know. I think I'm just tired with school. I also just go to class now and I'm like, I don't do nothing. I just sit next to find shit. Oh my god, if this ever blows up and then he sees this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I can't let him know I think he's fine shit. But he's fine shit, like anyways. But yeah, I just sit next to that guy in class. We talked today, but it was like, did you get this answer? Did you get that answer? Anyways, but yeah, that's how class is going. It's going by so mid. I think I have like 3 weeks left. Actually, when does school end? I think I do have. Yeah, I literally only have 3 weeks left. 2. Oh no. Technically 3, but literally only 2 though. I'm almost out of here. Not out of. Oh well. But yeah, I'm almost graduating. I have everything ready. I'm excited because I leave. I'm like leaving the school. I'm no longer gonna be a school student. I do want to film like a study with me, which I think is what this next video is gonna be. Not on the podcast, but like in the main channel. Because I did vlog a bit yesterday of me doing homework, but I might include that. Because I kind of want to stay on Tuesday to finish up just some work in general. So I kind of want to do that. And then yeah, it's also just been hard for me to work, like lock in, because I feel like the brain rot has because why anytime my teacher says something, I literally caught myself doing this morning because I had a class this morning. Anything the teacher would say, or she would be like, yeah, I would just, in my head I'll go, bitch, sorry. she isn't a villager. Why in my head am I like, I could do it better when I'm not sick, but like, or I caught her doing that, I didn't catch her doing that. I translated in my head. Oh my god. It's that, and then what's the audio? What the hell? What the heliante? What the helion? That, and then these like memes where it's like a solid color background and then like a text over it. The one I kept telling myself was not wearing my glasses anymore. I have seen enough. Does anyone ever get weird during the day, like at 4 p.m.? I often feel Italian. Like, what is this shit that like people be extra huge sigh? Tell me about your lore. I'm bored. Like, it's like just stuff like that that I think about. Like, what's she saying? I mean that. Went in with innocence in the back street. Say your love, say your love. Alright. Oh, let me do my iPod. I'm going to add Addison Rae's new song. Let me do it on my laptop. I'm going to add Addison Rae's new song. Wait, what are the first like 20 seconds? Oh, it is on. Put your headphones on, 'cause you gotta exit the pain. Alright, that's what's been everywhere. I'm adding this to... It's 4 minutes long. I'm excited for that. I'm adding this to iPod, and then the next song I'm going to add... Okay, so Headphones On by Addison Rae. Durr. And then for Malcolm Todd, I want to add Harry Styles. Just because I feel like that intro... Like, hold on. Dance, monkey, dance. You're our favorite fool. You'll never make a problem. Like, it just makes you want to shimmy around. Like, just... Oh, well. Okay, so Harry Styles by Malcolm Todd. Okay, don't add. And then... Sorry, I had to pick my nose for a second. My bad. There was a Claro song. It's off of Immunity. I've been listening to Immunity, but like songs only. Feel Something by Claro. And then who should we do? Let's look at my day list. Why is it Spanish music? I haven't listened to any Spanish music. Any Spanish music in like a decade. Not in a decade, in like a couple of weeks. And then who should we add? Heavy by the Marias. Alright. I'm gonna blow my nose now. Do I have any tissue paper on here? Bye.